The lawsuit involving PAG, Pacific Alliance Group. This case has caused a major stir around the world, especially in global media. I believe the relevant oversight departments and Congress will take this case very seriously. You can look back at the timeline of this entire case, from the lawsuit starting on April 18th, the VOA April 19th broadcast cutoff incident, to the Wall Street Journal's report on the so-called double agent, as well as the rumors in the US at that time and the messages sent out by the CCP, including the message of this upcoming February 2nd, the first day of the Lunar New Year. All the dates that were pre-planned. If you look back over the past 5 years, you'll see that almost all of these dates are connected to events involving us. Just like the SEC leak about the GTV investigation or Dwayne News, etc. Looking back, you would see all the timelines seemed as though they were arranged by Xi Jinping and Wang Qishan. It was always the worst news happening simultaneously, and PAG is involved in nearly every one of them. So how powerful is Shan WeiJian? And how influential do you think Edward Moss is? Shan WeiJian can have multiple law firms under his command. Go check the connections between PAG and law firms like O'Melveny and Myers, Cahill Gordon and Reindl's Edward Moss, and Bondi's law firm. Shan WeiJian, from his past at TPG to PAG, has always been deeply intertwined with the American legal world, including top law firms and individuals who have transitioned from these firms into the US DOJ and government positions. Shan WeiJian was able to escape China during the Cultural Revolution, be trained and sent to study in the West by the CCP, and eventually infiltrate the highest levels of power in the United States. It's just like Isabel Young. Take a look at how her broadcast aired almost simultaneously with the PAG case hearing. Did anyone notice that? At the same time, Isabel Young's reports were coming out one episode after another, labeling overseas Chinese organizations as cults. And Shan WeiJian went on 60 Minutes to praise the CCP. Now you can connect the timing of Shan's 60 Minutes interview with Isabel Young to the smear campaign against the G-series, the labeling of overseas Chinese communities as cults, and the court hearing. It's all interconnected. And these coincidences have gone on for the past 5 years. These coincidences have been occurring consecutively for the past 5 years. Do you still think this is a coincidence? Not only have these coincidences lasted 5 years here, but even the court dates for the BVI company, the documents requested by the BVI courts, and the conflicts of interest are tied to the CCP's BGY influence strategy. All of these connect back to Appleby, the law firm most closely tied to TPG. Please look into the relationship between Appleby, a Bermuda offshore law firm, in them. So, the CCP is not just a threat to one country, but a threat to the entire world's judicial systems through its BGY infiltration and dark control. The American people still haven't truly awakened, but they will, and so will the rest of the world. The reason for the existence of the whistleblower movement and the new federal state of China is precisely to expose these bastards under the sunlight and to ensure they face fair judgment from the people and the judiciary systems of the West.